Someone clip that. No, it wasn't that funny. I'm just kidding.
Hello. Right. Make sure that you guys can hear me, which you can. Lovely. Oh. But hello.
So handsome.
Hubby. Hello. Oh, right. Just make sure my phone's on silent, which it is. But yes, welcome in, Morph and Biscuit and Obby and who? How are we doing? I am back to play more 16. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about it. We got further in the story last time. Some stuff was happening in the capital. Didn't seem like it was good stuff. It seems like there might be some problems in the family. It seems like the
Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on
they've replaced the Bahamut person with the younger kid who they call Olivier when his name is definitely just Oliver. But, you know. Yeah. So how is everyone? But yeah, obviously there was no stream yesterday as I had my therapy stuff going on. So today's the first stream of the week. And then we got like kind of a busy week anyway. We've got co-op with Rubes on Thursday, and we've got community night on Friday. So yeah. We've got a lot going on. A lot going on. Although there won't be a stream on Saturday this week. I'm going to the movies. I just need to buy my ticket.
Alright. Headed over to the Crystalline Dominion too, are you? There's good gil to be made there.
You know how I am, but can't help myself a shaving. Ah, who? You need some help. I can help. Yeah. I'm gonna go see 28 Years Later. I don't know. The last time I went to the cinema, it was to see the Super Mario movie. So it's been quite a few years, and I'm not like that big on cinema, in all honesty. But I kind of thought I would do something different, so I thought I'll go to the cinema on my own because I've never done that before. A little bit. Like, but yeah, and then I'm hoping to go maybe to a couple of shops, get some treats, and then maybe go to a restaurant and get some food. But yeah. okay. Okay. You gotta do who is yell and I'll come running. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not exactly big on the cinema in general, but going on my own is a bit like a... I don't tend to do stuff on my own.
There are no crystals here.
This is where
I'm one of those people that finds it a little bit uncomfortable, so but I want to try it. So I'm like, yeah, fuck it.
After replenishing his supplies.
I was waiting to do it, to try it out when there was a movie I actually really wanted to see, and yeah, now there is. So perfect.
This is everything.
That's not really anything to do.
Well met.
Again.
A fine choice. You've a discerning eye.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Jesus. I will be around playing rival. No worries, who? You don't have to worry. You can focus on the game.
Come one, come all, feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Oh, look at all that bread.
For a measly crust of bread.
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an exception? Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go in and find Good, shall we?
So we have to get another pass. Right, how many of these are we going to have by the end of the game?
He must be around here somewhere.
They're sweet as nectar.
I'll take the large one.
Ah, Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
It's betrayed us, pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Oh, jeez.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where! I've got a pal in Bock lad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right.
Now else. Now else.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
The check.
Yeah, I had to walk back yesterday again from after my session, and it kind of annoyed me because, yeah, apparently the bus is just diverted and didn't end up coming to where I needed to get the bus from. I just felt like a massively long walk back, but I will tell you something. There's so many cats around that area. I've got to see loads. It was cute.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
No. We'll have to walk then? Not really. It's still like 20 minutes, half an hour walk. And I could have got the bus back and been back in 8 minutes.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
Yeah.
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By little Ben.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
See the cats? I already see the cats, though. The person I go see has like 4. I get to see him pet them. That's great.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
Are we getting another history lesson?
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand.
Obviously, that hasn't gone well then if they've already stolen ours.
You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and 2 birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
Not Sid.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend.
Let me guess, there's also going to be 2 side quests up here now as well.
Furniture makers. Understood.
Never mind, I'll shut my mouth then. None at all.
Out of my sight, wretch.
It just seemed like the perfect time to also be like, oh, by the way, here's 2 more side quests.
Come on, come on.
Jug of snake spit for the road.
The caravan stops next to the check. Show them your trader's pass.
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
Juicy pears! Slake your thirst without a crystal.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
Right then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Dominion, life will be different there.
Come, taste my peaches! They're sweet as nectar!
Oh yeah, buying some peaches.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
The finest earthenware from the Free Cities! All but unbreakable!
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them. Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Oh.
Come on, come on!
Peaches and pears.
That's that then.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
I'm hungry.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now. What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
Right, we shouldn't even be saying, we should just be running.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
You could have fucking just followed him if he had moved straight away.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the Chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones.
Where are
Whatever
they?
you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
What was this?
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Why is it always like this? Could he have not just asked us, rather than rushing in head
Eloise
first?
didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just her back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the Cast Stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hunter's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the Stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Nice.
Oh, where?
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the Cast Stones and we crush them. You
I like
get your
that plan.
traders' pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then. Honza, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Lateney's Cleft.
To Lateney's Cleft, then.
Lateney's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
Go. Blood from the stones. I was also talking to my friend today. I didn't realize that fucking Death Stranding 2 is coming out this week.
Daddy.
I thought it was like a month or so away.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own. I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
That should be fine.
We got company. The lot.
Soldiers.
Fewer now.
I wonder if those two that we helped out in the last stream are a part of the group.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. And Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It'll be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Bastards.
Scum.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Bam, 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 bam.
Fuck. It's that guard from Boklad. Kill him. Kill them all.
Bow, bow, bow. Is it just gonna be like just like that we've now all of a sudden got our stuff back? Oh yeah, okay, I guess so. It's just literally everyone's just sort of sat there, huh?
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them.
I hope
now
so.
I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
It's gonna let me teleport back. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. I love a cheeky fast travel.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing.
Oh
I
yeah.
only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goots's pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will.
Yes.
Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid. Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor.
The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in, lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
Nice.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots's pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
Nice. Trader's pass.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
Oh, look.
Then it's on to the
Side quests.
If our new arrivals
No, I just need to see about getting all... Bad news. Good, actually. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't... What exactly are you celebrating? I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever... So I've heard. Oh. So you, gentleman who might... Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine? So you won't need to go far. Is Aldrich the porter, free of the finest fellows in Boston? Stop by again when you let them know. I'll be right back.
Hurry, man.
I've been asked to find Aldrich.
That's me right enough.
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cup of Gotan 66 with your name on it.
If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carried out.
From the Empire to Boklad. You must...
Such is the porter's lot. They'd Soraflam one day. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. I'd say I've done enough for today.
Yeah, I got to the point with this game that I'm kind of like not really that interested in the side quests. There's been a few that have been like kind of interesting to hear.
I see you've been of some assistance.
Perhaps.
But in general,
finding someone.
Massively.
You see, I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days. Now, Joseph's a sellsword.
Any idea where...
The old Zemeckis Road. Joseph's lived a hard life.
I can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around.
Porter for hire.
Pardon me, but would you... That well-notched steel, and might you be convinced to offer me the...
How exactly do you intend?
Well, being something of a... And I require a rug. Should you accept? You will not... Well...
My arm.
Wonderful.
But where are we going?
Along the old Zemeckis Road. Quickly.
Wait. Benjamin. Sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Alright, we'll go do the side quests, and then yeah, they don't seem like ones that are going to take that long to do.
What's that then?
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going.
What do you want?
Just information. As a...
Now you mention it, there was...
Which way did he go?
I buggered off down the road, I expect.
He's barely left the town and he's already surrounded by bandits. What the fuck?
You'll hand over your coin if you know what's good for you.
Enemy slain.
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. More importantly, we have arrived. Colossal vessels. Airships, we call them. With very little thought. Oblige me if you would. Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible. A tantalizing mystery, no doubt. Come, good sir.
They call them airships. I definitely reckon we might end up with an airship by the end of this game. Not just because it's Final Fantasy either, but it just seems fitting. I've only just realised that Sid's daughter's called Mid. Sid and Mid. What? How did I... What? Why have I only just noticed this?
Trouble.
Neither do I.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw those ones.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Do you have your airship license? Always.
I only told him what you
Always.
said.
I'd listen to your mother if...
Just like a forklift license. It's in good hands.
Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
An ancient sword. Hello. Oh. That I actually have. I don't know why that whole like joke meme thing started about people saying about being forklift certified. It's a very weird one. It's the goblins.
I think we found our thieves. They don't look happy to see me. Too slow.
Why doesn't he have a stamina bar? Yeah. I think he'd be playing DS2? Probably not. I don't know. I'd have to play Death Stranding 1. Until I know whether or not I like it or not, I won't touch the second one.
Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph? So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? Wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated.
Yeah, I mean, it visually it looks good, but I'd
all but ruled out
I can only base what I know of Death Stranding on watching Donnie play it, and I can't figure out whether or not it would be a game that I would actually enjoy playing. So the only way that I'm gonna really figure that out is by playing the first one, which I will just have to bite the bullet and try, which I'm happy to try.
Missing food. I launched myself at them full of righteous fury, but
yeah, I just don't know when the fuck that will be.
One who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation.
So you spared them?
These goblins aren't native to the area, and once they've learned to hunt and forage.
I'm impressed.
Do me a favor. Oh, and
your secrets.
I appreciate.
It's the same like it's like Ghost of Tsushima. It's like another one where I do want to play it. I just know that it's going to be a really long experience, which isn't a problem, but I just yeah. Considering I've already done so many long games, like I feel like that's been kind of a weird little focus point recently. There's been a lot. We've played equally some short games. But I feel like for a majority of things, we've been playing a lot of open world games, and it's just a little bit tiring. So, Yeah.
All right then. Who's first?
There's not really much that you can expect though when all people ever put out these days are open world games. It's fucking tiring. I say Death Stranding did it for me, but I did like Ghost of Sushi. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll like Ghost of Sushi regardless.
Oh, that would not when
The length is what's putting me off. And then Death Stranding...
in reaching for their holy... Alas, that we must...
I don't care about this. Death Stranding is like one of those ones where like the gameplay doesn't impress me, but I got a feeling I'll enjoy the story. But then the gameplay is making me like a bit iffy playing it, but then also so is the length of the game. So I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. All I know that's certain right now is that we have Final Fantasy 16, then Ratchet and Clank, Original Time, or whatever it's called, and then I'll be playing Like a Dragon Gaiden. After that, no idea. Nothing set in stone at that point. Yeah, I mean, we know what I'm like. I'm not someone that will play an open world game and only do the story. So, yeah. That just is what it is. Put me back here. But yeah, I mean, I want to play Clair Obscure on stream again, another long one. As much as it irritates me that, like, they don't stop making open world games, it's not like they're bad. I just
Joseph's fine.
Don't have enough time of the day to play all of them.
He certainly knows his...
A good man. Thank you for putting...
Especially when you got fucking Ghost of Yotai coming out as well, and then what else was it that I was thinking? I need to play both the Horizon games because I've not played the second one of that yet, but I've not played the first one in so long that I need to play the first one again. Because I also never done the DLC for the first one, so
caravan stops next to the check.
Are you Milan?
Skipping these, I don't care.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Let us through!
Hold on. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
Yeah, no, there's too many games I will be wanting to play right now.
I spoke to your friends.
Although the bit that's like really calling to me at the moment, I guess, in a way, is I've got like a bunch of PlayStation 2 ROMs downloaded. I've barely touched any of them, and it takes up so much room that I'm like, ah. Oh, hello. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to our journey of Final Fantasy 16.
Out of my sight.
Okay. How are you enjoying it? Yeah, it's really good. I was a bit hesitant to play it originally because... See, why was I hesitant to play it originally? I remember just holding off on playing it for ages. But I think it's just because I've got such a massive backlog of games to play and such that I'm like, I don't know where to fit stuff in. This is what we were just talking about, was I've got so many things that I want to play, like Horizon, Clair Obscura, Death Stranding maybe, Ghost of Tsushima.
So should you, Hansa.
But yeah,
your friends don't have to steal anymore.
we got around to playing this eventually, mainly because one of my we're doing this thing this year where basically I am playing games that mods and VIPs really enjoy, and this was one of them. So
you stick at it then.
We're quite far in. It's been a blast though. I've been saying that I think it's been quite helpful that I played Devil May Cry 5 just before this, so the combat is kind of followed with me, which has been great.
I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
Plus, Doggo, best character. Although to be fair, there's actually been quite a few characters I've enjoyed in this, as opposed to like some of the other Final Fantasies. I do enjoy a lot of the characters, but I don't find as much of them stand out to me.
We have a place on the wagon.
Clive is getting up there, though. I do like Clive.
Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
Okay.
Right. Let's go.
Plus, I'm a big fan that they kept over the whole, like how 14 has the, oh, what was it called in 14? The glamour aspect. Alright, I'm gonna snooze the ads. Well, we've got big cutscenes going on.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Has he though?
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, When first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade.
It sucks to see
Bahamut
he's
is
still
not
so
here to
under
meet
his
them.
dad's thumb.
My people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss.
I'm also generally so curious about the whole Mother Crystal thing. It doesn't seem like it's improving anything by getting rid of them. And I'm curious if maybe that's gonna just make Ultima stronger.
Come what may. What do you know of my blood?
Oh, this bit.
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in Gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies.
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his
name
radiance
is
may
Oliver.
yet crown your head with laurel. And
It's
not
Oliver,
fixed tar.
goddammit!
Fork-tongued witch!
I don't think he's really surprised that she's
consideration of
obviously
your
been
long years
fueling
of
the
service
Emperor's
to the
lies.
Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
I wonder how she'll react if she actually sees that Joshua's still alive.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Oh. Okay, so they do get on then.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
I also really like Joshua's outfit. But I think that's because usually when I get to make outfits, I usually do some sort of black and red combination.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. This is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Yeah, he's got some really nice eyes. Oh, we're actually going to be in the capital now? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I should have waited so that the ads would have been played and whatnot. Whoops. I won't pause them again when the ads pop up.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
I feel like maybe I've been
Anything
ignorant.
you want to forget?
Was there... What is it we're actually doing here? Are we getting rid of the Mother Crystal? Was that the plan? Because I don't remember exactly what we were doing here, other than the fact that we were just...
The city may seem peaceful.
Maybe was it to deal with his mum? Was that it? To be fair, we've not played it in like 4 days.
Give it a nudge. It might be just the distraction
or 3
we need
days
to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that.
One of the two.
We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
What is it, boy?
That's that kid that we've seen a few times.
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal!
Oh, he's a good boy.
This way.
Fire in the sky. Oh.
The city's on fire.
I'm sure Goots is fine. He'll be
Right, we don't have to
for the
worry too
square.
much about the ads playing
one
now
with the
because
bell
we're going to be
In the middle of town.
in the gameplay bit. If we hit a cutscene, I'll pause it for sure. As per usual.
on sight, but spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear.
Those were Imperial dragoons.
Oh, maybe he's turned against the city now. Are we gonna get a fight Bahamut? Going to bloody cutscene. Damn it. Dang nabbit. It's fine. We can wait. We can wait. The ad should play in like a minute or so. So that's fine. And then yeah, we could just chill. It's fine. Oh, but yeah, no, I've been. It's been fun. Sort of, kind of excited to get back to playing some more of this. To be fair, there you go. There's the ads. Nice. Oh. But yeah, I am generally curious, like, whereabouts we are in the game now. Because it feels like we've been playing this game for quite a long time, but it doesn't seem like you can't really gauge whether or not you're, like, whereabouts we realistically are within this game, whether it be, like, halfway, more towards the end. It's a weird one, because I don't know, I feel like we've been playing a lot of games recently where you can kind of tell, like, kind of where you're at by what's happening. I mean, in my mind, I'm like, technically, what they said there was like 4 mother crystals, and we've done 2. So I mean, if the end goal was to destroy the 4 mother crystals, then I guess technically you could say we're about halfway through the game. But I don't know. It doesn't feel like it. But I think I am having a bit more of a better experience with the open world of this game than I did with Rebirth. As much as I enjoyed Rebirth a lot, it's just felt a little bit more fluid in this one. I like it. Yeah. Oh. And ads done.
What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right.
Bam 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 bam.
But first we find Goots.
Just hope he's all right.
I very much enjoyed. Actually, you know what? Maybe I would enjoy Final Fantasy 13 more now. I was gonna say, I actually think I've enjoyed this. I think one of the reasons why I've been enjoying this so much is the fact that it's kind of linear. It's not really that open world at all. And I know one of the things that people disliked about 13 was the fact that it wasn't very open world and it was quite linear of an experience.
Enough of you out there.
Dragon Lancer? That's not the same one. Oh no, it is, yeah. That would be the more accurate term, I guess, the civil war between the two sides, considering about how... Yeah. But I guess now that she's made Dion, like, make that choice,
never thought I'd be glad to fall into this.
Now he's kind of going with what she said. A crab! Oh wait, no, we fought a crab in this before. This is new. I was gonna say, hang a minute, we've never seen a crab in this game before. Yeah, we have. Yeah, we have. I mean, they are evacuating the people.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go.
Oh, actually, that's something as well, because I'm obviously on Saturday where I'm gonna go over town and go see the movie. It means I can finally see if I can nab myself a Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering playmat.
Ah, no goods left.
Because the only problem is the one shop that I know will sell them in town, I just don't have enough time to go there on my lunch break at work. So now I'll actually be able to nip in there and see if I can nab one. Or two. Depending if they got them or not, or what ones. I'm always never close enough when I do those moves. Mouse mat, not, well, I mean, I probably will use it as a mouse mat, but not an actual mouse mat. because obviously, so whenever Magic the Gathering do their crossovers with something, they make playmats of the artwork as well. So obviously, where they've done a crossover with Final Fantasy, there's Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering playmats. But the good thing about playmats are they're about the same size as like an extra large mouse mat. So I could use one as a mouse mat as well, which is probably what I'm gonna do. Because I could use a new new mat for my keyboard and whatnot. So if I can get a couple, then I might maybe get 2 of one of them or something. Let's go, who? Well done. Those things look nice. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. Also, I'm surprised Square Enix visited.
We'll have to find a way around.
If they're still there, I appreciate you. Hello. But also, I'm like, me? I think I played it off cool. How's gaming going? Yeah, it's alright. It's just like pushing more on the story here. Bit left, probably, yeah. It is okay. It's nice enough for them to pop in and say hello.
In the name of His Highness.
That's something I never would have thought would have happened. Oh shit.
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
Yeah, I hope the games went well, who. I'm sure with you there, I bet they were amazing. Oh, okay. I had some, like, not very fun games last night on it. And I think because I was already pretty vulnerable, I was just not having a fun time last night. I'm also looking forward to dinner because I've not eaten today.
Kill them!
But it's kind of hard to when I've got to stick with soft food still. Not really anything at work that I can get that I would want. I also need to do like a body salt rinse after I've eaten, which I can't do at work either, so it's just easier just not to eat while I'm at work. But I'm gonna try the other Greek yogurt I got, which was a honey flavored one. So I'm hoping it's good, because if it ain't, well, I mean, I guess if it isn't, then I guess I've got ice cream. Did you eat well? When? When who? When would that be? If you mean today, I've not eaten.
Can you see him anywhere?
Oh, yo! A big ass dragon! A flashback. Who? I just explained why I couldn't eat today. Now I'm getting told off for it.
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
Okay. There we go. At least something small. That's the thing though, Who, it's hard when I've got to stick with soft food. Oh shit, never mind. Hulk is between 7 and 8 inches. Wait, no, feet.
Clip that.
Wrong one. I mean, I don't know what's down there, but I imagine it's bigger than that.
Okay.
Not me though. Soft fruits, no. We know I ain't eating no fruit.
Let's try.
And also, Who, you're not a small food. You're like a whole ass meal that I would have to really savor and take my time with. My problem is, I just want pizza. It's fine. I'll prove it to you.
I think it has something in store for us.
Get ready to move.
Oh, okay.
Fine house.
White dragon slain. Oh, wait, we needed that for something. Although that was before we got... I think it was a sword, and I think it was before we got Excalibur.
Over here, Clive! Are you alright?
Goods, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh!
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there?
Oh, is Dion gonna break it? Thank you.
Your Highness, don't do this.
He might be a tad upset, yeah, but what? He doesn't seem the sort that he would attack the people, though. The people are generally what he's been caring about.
Something's happened. Forgive me, Yoda, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
I'm always gonna see you now when you redeem that cat Smoochoo. Oh, was he trying to break the Mother Crystal? Wait. What is happening? It's like it's taken a different... It's basically just changed its shape.
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
We might come back!
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
What? And leave you lot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I. I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out yous need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, Goots.
Just let me get me stuff out.
The big hammer.
Whatever yous need, leave it to me.
Ah, that's what I needed the white worm bone for. It's not as good as my sword now anyway, so yeah. Same with that. And same with that.
You don't want me to make yous out else? Do yous need out? Thank
I didn't know
you.
if you know that you could do that or not, who, by the way.
All done then.
I think it's also... Yeah, there's hug too. Yeah.
Drake's tail is right there, Clive. It's time to free Storm from the crystal's curse.
Oh, balls. What the hell's challenge? Oh, wait, yeah, no. Yeah, no, that's...
Oh, it's past time. But remember...
Rolls?
The hunt
Oh,
is
yeah,
still
Rolls
out there.
is the,
And I dare say we'll be
is the
seeing him
list
again before the
specifically
night
to
is
bring
done.
up the games that people have chosen, like the free. Thank you for the follow. It's much appreciated. They are anonymous, so don't feel that you have to talk if you want to lurk, by all means. I appreciate it.
No more
1 year,
roads.
5 months, and 1 day.
We'll have to find our own
Look at
path.
that, who?
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether.
So long. You know it. There you go. Yeah, there's the rolls. Yeah, rolls are specifically that one. And then I think challenge was... What was challenge? Challenge, I think, was... Actually, yeah, no, what was challenge? Hang on a minute. Challenge? I think challenge is an old one. Welcome in, Chocobo Me. I don't mind, I'm enjoying the show. Oh, well, I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying. I talk a lot of nonsense, but apparently I've been told I'm quite fun and cozy, so I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's have a quick look. Also, I love your name. Uptime? Yeah. Uptime is pretty standard one, I think. That one's come in handy whenever the stream's crashed. What was challenge then? Hang on, I'm just gonna see if I can find it because I'm actually genuinely curious. Data dashboard, CloudBot, commands. Challenge isn't even on here anymore. Alright, hang on a minute. Let me change it. Nah, it's not like that. I think because I used to have it where I would... I think I've just changed it a lot. So, like, challenge was like when I used to do the challenge of doing that year of only RPGs. Or... like, the current one is roles. I think it's like that, but I've just never changed it. Let me just amend this quickly. Right, cool. I've changed it, so that's there now. I think everything's fine. Oh, I mean, I should probably put lurk in that list as well, actually, to be fair, because I do have a lurk command, I guess. I haven't used that in a while, but yeah. There's that. But I've got... Fucking hell, I've got a schedule command, which I... That's old. That's real old. Let me get rid of that. Yeah. Cool. Cool. It's been my Xbox tag for about 20 years. Oh, nice. It's a play on Mel Chocobo meat, if you get my vulgarity. Nice. I appreciate it. I like it. I can pick up what you're putting down. Yeah, are you big? Well, I mean, I'm gonna assume you're a Final Fantasy fan, given, you know, Chocobo. But are you a fan of Final Fantasy 16?
Nice try.
But yeah, also, if you ever get curious, non-artistic is actually called food. So if you ever hear us say that, yeah, we're talking about that. But also, sometimes it does get a little bit funny because it's like, who said this? It's like, who is in who? Or who is in the question? And I love it. I love it. I'm not quite as far as you yet. Well, I appreciate you sticking around even if possible spoils. But yeah, how far are you in the game? I'm glad you're enjoying it though. I'm kind of a little bit annoyed that I held off on playing this for so long, in all honesty. Because I saw that it turned its 2-year anniversary the other day, and I was like, this game's been out for 2 years? What? I thought it'd only been out for like a year. So yeah, that's my bad. About to go for the back door. Nice. And I have to. I just look at that. Okay, yeah, I know whereabouts you're at. Well, I will say, just obviously, you know, obligatory. If you don't care about spoilers, then by all means, I just don't want to deprive you of like finding stuff out and whatnot if that comes to it. But otherwise, I do massively appreciate you hanging out and chatting as well. But yeah, do you have a favorite Final Fantasy?
There must be a way to climb up.
Or, equally, a favorite Final Fantasy character? That's another one. Also, who is your command? Exclamation mark, who, isn't it? To do your sound effect on a whim. Yours is 12, believe it or not. Okay. I tried playing 12 a few years ago, and I couldn't really vibe with it. But props if it is. It wasn't a bad game by any means. I just sucked at it, and I didn't really like the whole... Was it the Gambit system? Is that what it was called in 12? I just couldn't, I couldn't get my head around that. Like, it's just, I'm not the smartest person, but I'm also just not that easy with dealing with stuff. Yeah, okay, it's Gambit, yeah. I just couldn't vibe with it.
Is that
Steiner from 9. Aw, Steiner's a fantastic character.
What's he doing?
Keeping the Bahamut occupied.
Vivi is probably... So my favorite Final Fantasy character is between Vivi and Zack. Are like my two.
Don't, Clive.
Nothing can
It's
move
too
them
dangerous.
off.
Fuck. Hold on, Joshua. I'm coming.
But I generally don't. Weirdly, I think 9 is very good at doing their characters in the sense of, I feel like one of the problems with, not the problems, I guess one of the niche things about, well, it's not even niche, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Basically, Final Fantasy has so many different characters that you play as that I feel like it's hard to make them all enjoyable. And some will definitely outshine others. And I feel 9 is probably one of the only ones that, to me, that has managed to make every playable character in your party equally as good as each other. If that makes sense. But yeah, I fucking love 9. 9 is my favorite. 9 is amazing. Yeah, it is. It really is. I prefer Zack over Cloud. Yeah. So to preempt this, Dirge of Cerberus was my first Final Fantasy VII game back on PlayStation 2. I then played Remake. No, I didn't. I played Crisis Core. Then I played Remake. Then I played OG7. And the reason I'm saying this order is because when we got to playing OG7, I called Cloud, not Zack. Because I was like, I don't want to play as Cloud. I want to play as Zack.
We have to save him.
Zack is my boy, and I just want to play Zack. Thank you very much. Yes, please, thank you.
Them again. Not now.
Yeah, I think asking a Final Fantasy fan their Final Fantasy is kind of just like a fun question, because I feel like a lot of the time, like, I don't feel like any of them are equally bad. I feel like it's just obviously some are just not as easy to vibe with as what, say, your one that you do enjoy is. Like, I'm not a big fan of 13. I'm not a big fan of 12. It doesn't make them a bad game. They're just not for me. I can't wait for Remake on Xbox. I almost brought a PS5 for it, but then I was announced and they dropped 16 on Xbox, so the money went on that. That is very fair. That is very fair. It's good to see that they're finally getting those games out on the Xbox. Yeah, I don't. As much as I obviously I play on my PC or my PlayStation or Switch more. I did grow up for quite a while playing an Xbox, and it's kind of sad when you look back and see how little the Xbox really gets these days. I think it is getting more with the PC pass, but in general, like, it does tend to feel like it's lacking a bit, unfortunately.
There he is. Joshua! I'm here, brother!
Clive, he can't hear you.
Joshua!
They're heading for the heart.
And so should we.
It's up to you with Xbox, to be honest. I think, from what I could tell, it seems very much like what they're trying to do is rather that I think it wouldn't honestly surprise me if they drifted away from consoles, but not in the sense of not making games, but I think they're going to try and just do a wider audience selection so that you can play everything on everything, which isn't a bad route. I feel like, unfortunately, Xbox has like lacked a little bit. I mean, PlayStation has as well. Like, there's no mistake in that. Both both have kind of been slacking on the current gen, but you know, I feel like it wouldn't surprise me if Xbox went that path of, rather than being exclusive anymore, we just make you have this bit now, and here you go. And I'm like, yep, that's by, like, Gears of War coming to PlayStation now. I mean, I love Gears of War so much, but I don't like that they never bring out 2 and 3 again. It's always remaking 1. But fingers crossed, if they're bringing number 1 to PlayStation, it means they'll bring out 2 and 3 on PlayStation soon, which would be a dream come true because I love those games. Phoenix Wright is a 3. You just knew it was 5. Yeah, you it just sort of, it fits so well. And I like how I referenced as well. I don't know if you've seen them or not. I'm not too sure. One of the things that stood out to me was the starting scenario of 16 felt very much like the Gandalf versus Balrog fight in Lord of the Rings, which is such an amazing scene as well.
We don't have time for this.
Oh, it's the Undertaker in WWE now. Yeah, I'm hoping that we'll get some love for Gears of War 2 and 3. I mean, even Judgment. I guess it makes sense to do Gears of War 1 again if it was purely for PlayStation, because, I mean, what's the point in bringing out the... what's the point in bringing out an Xbox exclusive on PlayStation when it's like the 3rd title, you know? I did hear a rumor though that apparently Xbox might dabble in like backwards compatibility more, like emulating and stuff, which PlayStation does, which would be kind of cool. Maybe that would be their way of bringing the Gears franchise back a little bit.
Are those the council chambers? How are they still standing?
I don't know.
That's the point. I still need to play Indiana Jones at some point as well. Forgot about Indiana Jones existing. Yeah.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close.
Hello?
It looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
I don't care what it wants.
Neither do I.
that. Okay.
I don't want to know what that is. We have to end this right now.
Those aren't that bad to disable, you know? There we go. Necrophobe vanquished. That's a little bit clutch there. Level 38.
These beasts, they're getting stronger.
We can think about them later.
See, this is what I mean.
Right
I
now,
feel like
there's
getting
only
rid
one
of
thing we
those
need
is
to
just
focus
making the things have more, like more power and shit. There's only one way to find out, and that's to keep playing the game.
We might be able to get up through the building.
I also can't remember when we done ads, so usually it sort of plays at the hour mark, but obviously it's not going to be like that, so we'll see what happens. I will take a pee break though when we do the next ad.
Quiet. There's someone up there.
I know I'm streaming for at least another hour.
Is someone there?
Oh.
Mother.
It's you.
What happened here?
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy. My darling boy.
Killer.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right.
Answer him.
We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you.
Killer.
Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sanbreque, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix!
You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken.
Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength! Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Ooh, get angry.
Joshua, my darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive when the only one I truly cared for died?
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak!
I know we ain't gonna kill the kid, but I'm also like, man, just get rid of both of them, please.
Joshua! Wake up! I am a shield of Rosaria.
Is it kaiju fight time?
I will do my duty.
What are you...
Use me like a fucking...
Yeah, a little bit, Jess, a little bit. I hope you're well.
Ifrit? Joshua?
Clive!
Mega Man already? Okay, that's not too bad. a minute. Okay. Water vest. I don't like the look of that. I can't aim up any higher! I mean, if we can destroy Titan, we can destroy Pop. But yeah, a bunch of stuff has been happening. A bunch of stuff.
Right now it's my turn.
But it's okay. I always fill you in. Giga Flare. What if we ate Ether again? Are we playing as a Phoenix now? Oh shit! We are! Oh shit, sorry, it's down here. I was looking at mine, thinking, get him. Wait, where's he standing all this? Get that you get hit and I am throwing icon for. Can you stop? Please. Leon, calm down, please. Drink good egg. This is epic.
It's now or never, Joshua.
Oh shit, the double beam! No, this is sick! But that's me thinking the kaiju fights can get much better.
We're not done yet.
Give me double kaiju fights!
Clive, get behind me! If you're sure. Thank you, brother. Now, Joshua!
Nice. Hell yeah, that was sick. That was sick. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. is it gonna eat the mother crystal?
This is drinking the ether. We have to stop him.
Wait, did I merge?
If we become one, this will be enough. We can do it, Clive. We can.
We're in each other.
Together.
Are we fighting in space right now?
How can we hope to match such power? By trusting in our own.
I can't believe I dodged all of that! I get hit by the one small beam, man. Come on. Giga Flare as well. Oh my lord, no, no, no. We'll away when we're about to do that one. Remember how I said last outbreak I was going to go pee? That is well, huh? Guess what?
The world.
Set a flat on fire.
Not today. Come on, Joshua.
Oh shit. I mean, I didn't even want to do that. I like Dion. I don't want to have to kill him.
Dion!
Save him!
Joshua! Clive!
My brother.
Aww.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters.
Kill the mum. I don't trust her just standing there doing nothing.
I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Jill.
This is for my father.
Yay! Yippee! Wait, does this mean Dion's gonna die?
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
Man, they really killed the one gay character, huh? I'm sure there's others.
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave.
No. Wait.
Oh, please bring him back.
I owe him a debt.
Fine.
I hope he's not dead anyway. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna get Bahamut powers, right?
Stone reinforcements will be found.
What is our situation?
Report, Captain.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
We're hearing reports of rebel
Madness is this, Dion.
throughout the neighboring districts.
Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. City can wait.
Don't you dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance.
I want you to find out about Dalmec's movements.
By the light! Dion, have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once!
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbrek. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you.
Guys,
It
this
has
game of
made
group
you
Norris
forget
2. Enjoy
yourself.
yourself, have fun.
But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the master loses the power!
What? Dion, you bear steel before your emperor? Guards! Take him!
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the Mother Crystals crumble one by one, and the Blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their Emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself! Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build!
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Well, that's just his own fault.
Dion.
That's why he went a bit crazy.
Gods! Gods!
Father.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Not again.
Brother?
It's a long story.
Kill her.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come.
Kill
Take
her.
my hand.
Just let her die, for the love of God.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Do it! Do it! You won't! Pussy-o. Yippee! Bro, that's 2 annoying characters gone. Let's go. What a great stream.
Mother.
Good riddance.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place. By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
Kiki! Hey, Kiki!
Relax, Your Majesty.
What?
Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
Such feeble creatures. Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness. The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The sons of fire were united at last, and for but a moment, their flame burned bright. Soon, Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Muthos return
But yeah,
to our
you
side.
came into a very busy cutscene in
By
16.
primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you. Find Muthos, and sever everyone.
To destroy that which has no physical form. You ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos, and bring forth a new world.
It looks like he's dribbled.
So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
Is he banging the weird Ultima Man?
Mother.
Right, okay. Cool. I mean, we've only got one section of this map we haven't gone to, and it's this one along here, which would lead to the last Mother Crystal. Let's see what happens when we go back home. I really hope Dion doesn't die. Yeah, I hope you're well, Kiki.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm alright, Kiki. I'm good. How are you?
It's never ending.
Man, I just wish these two would kiss already. Ugh.
Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Things fall apart. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Bahamut's essence. The tune with Bahamut. Okay.
Tony won't be happy if I disturb Joshua.
Let's have a look. I'm so curious. There's space for 2 more. And I only know of one other icon we haven't seen yet, and it's Odin. I should have got that first.
While he rests, I might. We'll see what Otter has to say.
Is that 45? Just start of summer. Oh, about the other day. I'll have you know, I ain't ever shed a tear in front of no one, not even my mother, and you won't soon catch me doing it the like again. So if it please your lordship, we can both forget about the whole damn thing. The Cid I chose to follow all them years ago are gone, and there ain't no bringing him back from the depths of whatever hell he talked his way into. But his legacy that lives on in you and everyone else in the hideaway, as the sky's blue, at least I think it's still blue. As long as it is, I'll be right here where you can count on me. Okay. I trust you and your party gain the dominion without further events. Should your travels bring you back the markets and put you in the invitation assistance, you will find the Crimson Caravans more happy obliged. Reports from our brothers and sisters are filled with this accursed skies not only a pile over the land, but over the hearts of our people. Already heavy from the fall of Dominion, destruction of the storm, falls Mother Crystal. From now the realm endures, but we knew each flood do a few children have descended to further madness. Words out the twin sides that there's little left of the capital after Mad Prince's royal tantrum, but what of you and yours? Did you manage to escape before the city went tits up? I trust you did, but the stars might be good to set elves at mind at ease. You better get yourself a new weapon. There's some new hunts as well.
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want?
New sword? New sword. Brightburn.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. And?
I love me a new sword.
It seems the hideaway has lost it.
It's a time. Alright.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that. There's talk
I kind of want to... We'll see how many hunts there are, and I'll decide what we're doing. I was going to go until like 7:30, which is like realistically 10 minutes. But
how may I help you today?
Three new. The Magath Brothers, Ten of Clubs, and Ruin Awakened. Have a look. Hunt. Oh, fuck, that's the 16. What level are these? So, 35, 38, and a 50. Hey. Oh shit, I can't do it anyway. Alright, well, yeah, we'll just have to do the next story mission then.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fact storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just the messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
Okay.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Oh no, we're getting another history lesson. No!
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off-storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
sun again? It seems the hideaway has lost its appetite.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Good morrow to you, my friend. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Still alive, are you? Go on, then. It'd better all be here.
Oh.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Quite a bit of money, that should be fine. Maybe that will help us do that level 50 hunt.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Kashik out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only 2 people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Problems everywhere I know, right? Which I guess that's kind of fitting because I'm assuming now there's story quest, like more side quests.
Clive! Here you go.
Oh, that's not side quests. That's main story stuff.
Always something in there.
Alright then, well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to leave it there.
What will it be today?
Because I'm hungry and I want to go eat.
How may I help you today?
But yeah, it means tomorrow when we start this... Yeah, tomorrow when we start this, I might do the hunts first. Possibly. We'll see. We'll see. I was thinking for a minute. I was like, do I want to do the hunts off stream? But nah, we'll keep up what we've been doing. We've been streaming it all so far. If it becomes a point that we have like 15 side quests, then maybe I'll do it off stream. But I mean, for where we're at right now, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. What we're gonna do though is we're gonna raid Barrel as he's on playing some more This Way Madness Lies. And yeah, I just want to say love with Barrel because Barrel's amazing. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed stream today. It's lovely to see you all. Obviously, apologies there was no stream yesterday, but you know, it happens. I'll post something in the Discord, but going forward, there will be one less stream fortnightly. So yeah, that's going to be a thing going ahead now. After the next one, it will be every second Monday. I will basically be not streaming. But yeah, I've already done the links. That's all good. But yeah, no, I appreciate everyone keeping me company. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will be back tomorrow, same time for more of this. And yeah, like I said, Thursday is stream with Rubes. Friday is community night. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.